We're on the way out here, walking to the shop. Got us a bag of goodies for the 8120. Yeah, finally, all this snow and ice is starting to get out of here, but now it's just leaving the ground nasty and muddy. Boy, she is slick. It is a disaster in here. And we need to set up and do a little bit of cleanup work before we go too far. We ordered us some parts for the Steel 028 AV. We ordered us a set of bearing seals, new piston cylinder, gasket kit, a few other little odd and ends. Parts for that should be here hopefully around the middle of this week. But we got us some parts in for the NH8120. We went ahead and picked us up a whole new starter assembly. Pretty cheap, about $30 I think. We're just going to go ahead and swap this one out with that. And also ordered us 2 more of the actual, I guess, starter hubs, whatever they called. We ordered 2 of these, because that's what broke on the other one. And ordered us an oil pump. And nothing's wrong with the oil pump on this one, but the oil pump comes with the seal in it. So we got this seal, and we got 2 more seals. And in case you're wondering the oil seal size on those, hopefully you can read that, but they're 17 millimeters by 28 millimeters by 5 millimeters. If we do screw one up, we got a second or third shot at it. Always good to have another chance, especially working with crank seals. I'm going to go ahead and get this bar and chain off. I think we're going to go ahead and start out by doing the starter and the carburetor. And then we will move on to the crank seals and stuff if the carb doesn't fix my issue. Here I'm out here riding the side by side. This throttle cable piece up, and she is out. See if I can get this gasket off. If not, we're gonna have to get the OEM one. I guess we'll get the OEM one, I reckon. I guess we need to turn this screw in, maybe. I guess we'll have to just play with that and see. OEM carburetor. Oh, baby. I had to put one little M5 washer under this horn because I noticed it was a little too short in a way. So I stuck a washer on there to kind of space it up just a little bit. Let me find a flashlight. Actually, no. I think we're fine. Yeah, I think we're fine. I think a little bit of clearance and we're done to it already is about enough. Now when we get this thing where we want it, you definitely want to take these two screws and Loctite them bad boys, because them things come loose, they're going to rattle around and they're going to go through the carb and into the cylinder. And we do not want that to happen at all. It's another good reason to keep these in there, so hopefully it'll keep them from coming out of there. Hopefully. That's just aggravating. I think it's where it's still kind of bent a little bit. It catches in a few places. But we are getting ready to fix that. Yeah, that thing's definitely a little skewy. Nah, that feels better. Shelly, you trying to get in? Yeah, you are. Coming in here where the heat's at. Don't blame me, big dog. Oh yeah. Filter on, top cover on. Let's go see what happens. I think we got her. Those factory settings was a little rich. But I believe we got her now, boys. All right, well, I think we're finally there. Definitely will say the carburetor was the issue. So if you guys have one of these and you are trying to put an unlimited coil on it and it starts acting a little funny, it's a carburetor. A total new saw from what it was. I am actually ready to freaking port this thing. Hopefully that's going to be coming up soon, guys. Let me know what you think about this thing now. And a huge, huge thank you to a few people. Doug, Indiana Doug for one. Matt House, Dino Joe, John Bob Millwright. Man, a lot of them. Y'all, I've seen all y'all recommend Kevin LaVanway for this carburetor, and a huge thank you because Kevin, you did an amazing job on this thing. I appreciate it a ton, and I appreciate all the high recommendations, high praises for him. So yeah, if you guys got one of these and it's acting crazy, you want an OEM carb, definitely get in touch with Kevin LaVanway and let him hit you one of these things up, because it'll definitely be worth it and it'll save you a lot of headache. Starting to rain out here a little bit. We're going to put this stuff up back in the shop. Probably going to go in and spend a little bit of time with my wife and daughter. Nail that thumbs up if you like this video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, considering dropping down, giving us a subscription. A subscription. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything, and it really does help the channel out a lot. We try to grow, we try to move this thing forward, and without you guys, definitely would not be possible. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I thank all the new subscribers for joining the channel. we really do appreciate it. Y'all have no idea how much. So, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I think you'll like what's coming. Dubs, we out. Subscription.